Hey y'all, good evening. Holy. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? Hey, love music. Yes. Yeah. Hey, Lynn Craig. Lynn Craig says, hey, Love Music says, you don't know that Fire has two backup channels that have more subscribers than most of the folk in the beef sector, right? Anyway, I'll be back. Lynn Craig said, you do know that wait, Lynn Craig said, I'm just saying, can we not have an opinion? It's a little odd coming from someone that should know exactly how this feels. That's it, and that's all. And I am far from a hater. No, I don't know how it feels to be Ness. No, I've never done crack a day in my life, never sold no cootie, never lost no kid. So no, I don't know how she feels tonight. Absolutely. And I didn't buy no supporters either. These real supporters. I ain't buying them. They real. Hey, California. Yes, you can have an opinion, but so can Fire, right? Also, you haven't even heard the commentary yet to have an informed opinion. Furthermore, this is YouTube. There are no qualifications for commentary. Period. Love music. Hey, too many plays and lines. Barn Dog, what it do, baby? Hey, P Guy. Hey, Brenda. ZX loves the Twinkies. Yes, we're live. It's a Capricorn thing. What it do, M Town boy? Hey, Tracy's World. Yes, this heat is in the this heat is in the building. I was thinking today, you know what song kept playing in my head? That we fall down, but we get up. Okay. We fall down, but we get up. For a saint is just the sinner who fell down and got up. Okay. Absolutely. It's a lot going on tonight. Oh, we got a member. Shout out to the first returning member, California Group. One time for California Group. Shout out to Barn Dog. Barn Dog said, goes, goes. Shout out to Brenda. She became a member. Babe Nation told me, turn the memberships on. They becoming members. Look at Bridget. Yes, Babe Nation. See, these not bought. These not bought, okay? This is very much so organic. You can't buy this right here. Ness needs to stop lying about YouTube terminating her channel. Lil Fizz, the channel is popped. Thank you, Miss Sugar Wooger, for becoming a member. Look at these members. I almost forgot I even turned it on, child. Shout out to the nation tonight. No, this is years of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. And these people have been rocking since the Babe Nation hair and wig company days. Baby, they've been here since day one. Okay. Shout out to the baddest nation. Absolutely. So you all know what's going on. Okay. It's actually a lot. Somebody buy me a membership with their tax return money. ZX love the Twinkies. Are you a male or a female? Thank you, Brenda. Brenda said goes. Goes. Cause over here at Babe Nation, we don't let no men ask no women for no money. Thank you, Bridget. Bridget said organic goals. We're gonna talk about it tonight. She hit it. There isn't a single message saying her channel has been terminated. Yes, there is, Lil Fizz. There is. Now I don't want to fight, but we gotta get past the facts. The fact is the channel is gone. It's okay. But you gotta accept the facts. Okay. Thank you, Love Music. That's the song that came to my mind was Never Would Have Made It. Never could have made it without the subs, or whatever Marvin Sapp had said. See. It's a lot going on. And thank you again, Love Music. It's a lot going on. And I want to talk about it. Absolutely. And listen, I am not. Hey, Valerie, she said, where my membership go? I don't think you got a new one, Valerie. Hey, Miss Gwen. I want to talk about it. See, and I'm gonna try my best to get his commentary without comparing my situation to Ness. Why? Because I never tried to be like Ness. Ness tried to be like me. I like starting right there. I want to start right there. Me losing my channel, I don't want to compare me losing my channel to Ness losing her channel. Why? Because I never tried to be like Ness. Ness was trying to be like me. And so I want to make that very clear tonight. Absolutely. See, people don't like when you know who you are and when you know what you've contributed and when you know when folks are trying to copy off you. They don't want you to identify that. But we're going to talk about it. Thank you so much for becoming a member, Sir Konos, and I hope you're feeling good, boo. Shout out to you. Thank you, Nubiology. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you for being a member, M Player K. Okay, Valerie. Yeah, hey, Sandra. Yeah, I just want to be very clear because people try to play in my face every time I come on here to give commentary about what's going on in my beef sector that I was raised in, that I helped build. I did a lot of original things in the beef sector, stuff that had not been done, including challenges. That was me. Okay, so people try to play on my name. I let them. I let them. Love Music said, where's the membership link? Love Music, I don't even know how they found it. Babe Nation, can y'all please tell Love Music how y'all found the membership link? Hey, Sunny D. Hey, Tweety. It's such a blessing to see all y'all become members like this. It's such a blessing. So, I just like to keep it real because, see, when I lost my channel, that is when Ness rose up. Oh, yeah, let me slow walk this commentary for people that try to play with me like I'm not Fi Babe, aka Shalina, aka Stanky Babe, aka Stale Babe, aka Lie Babe, aka whatever they want to call me and try to play on my name. Absolutely. Thank you for becoming a member, Sweet Vibes. Happy Memorial Day to you too, honey. Thank you, Helen, for the super sticker. So when I left, see what had happened with me, I got taken down by male haters. We not the same. We not the same. And so I can't even try to make it make sense because the people that came after me were original black and ugly beef sector ninjas, men. I have the men panties in a bunch. We're not the same. I wasn't dealing with nobody from no other sector. I was dealing with my sector. And Sean Bradley, who can't take me, who tonight is foaming at the mouth that Ness channel is gone. Uh-huh. Because he did everything he could, Sagittarius Queen, to prop Ness up, and now she's popped. Why? Because when you come for the original babe, you might as well expect everything around you to crumble. Ever since Sean Bradley and Johnny Mac came for me, everything around them crumbled. Residual. You get this. You don't only just get the whooping that was coming to you, but everybody around you got to get this work. The whole empire then crumbled. That was supposed to be their golden girl. But it could only come when I'm gone, though. Even though in my mind, there is absolutely never, ever been any competition. Never. I've never had to ask social media to buy me underwear. It never got that serious. I've never been evicted by my mama. I've been a grown woman my whole life. I moved out of my mama house at 17 and did not look back. Never looked back. See, Sean Bradley liked to holler queen standing alone, but everybody he deal with is a copycat of the babe and need him and other people to prop them up. So even when I left and went off on my spiritual journey, I understood, yes, this is hate, but it's coming from jealousy. And I'm going to use my time wisely because I'm still Phi Babe at the end of the day. You could try to steal the name and do all that. That doesn't affect anything. Look in this chat right now. Absolutely. So it didn't affect nothing, but I used that time wisely. Absolutely. Ness is currently on tour. Ness is on everybody's channel. I could have easily done that. But I took a step back and say, let me investigate. See, when you are confident in what you got going on, you don't run around on a YouTube tour just because your channel got taken. I didn't run around on no YouTube tour. Oh my God, woe is me. But Ness is pressed and bothered. And here is the gag. Ness is running around here on a freaking YouTube tour trying to get people popped right along with her. Thank you for becoming a member, Athena. Thank you. Ness is on a whole YouTube tour on these people's channels talking exactly how she was talking to get herself flagged. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You just got flagged down for bullying. See, there's no comparison. Somebody went out of their way to assume Phi Babe because see, destiny swapping is real. Y'all ain't ready for this live tonight. I said somebody went out of their way to buy my name. Don't nobody want to buy Ness' name. No, nobody wants to buy Ness's name. This is why I don't understand her pain if she has any. Nobody is jealous and wants to buy her name. But what she does do is sit over there with that big filthy mouth and them faux lips and run them. What she does do is sit over there with them big nasty lips and run them. Kisses to you, Lady Steph, and thank you. Oh, that mouth is real reckless, Tracy's world. And see how your mouth that reckless, it got you popped, and then you go and jumping on. I didn't see this girl jump on so many panels today. Everywhere. She in here now. Hey, dummy. Yeah, so she running around here hitting all these links, talking crazy, the same way she was talking on her channel to get her pop. And she does not even fool with these people. She is only hitting their links because of this situation. The same people she dragged, the same people she talked about, she needs them now. Now she hitting their link. This is why we're not the same. Did I do that? But see, when you bought them bots, Ness, because see, this is what had happened. When my channel got popped, Ness wanted to be the queen of the beef sector. Listen, I want to be the queen of US Bank. I want queen status round there to Wells Fargo. I want queen status round there to JP Morgan Chase. I would like to have queen status round there at Capital One. Having effing queen status to break your neck. I haphazardly became the queen of the beef sector because in real life I do queen-ish. In real life, I got a headboard. In real life, I drive a nice car. In real life, I get my hair done. In real life, I make my own money outside of social media. So when I come on social media, I happen to become queen because I am queen in real life. You bums. Oh, Lord, help me tonight. Why they got me outside? Why they got me outside? Because, see, I've been letting them play. Absolutely. I let them play. I let them think it's cute. I let them think it's cute while they live in boarding houses and try to comfort me and then try to destiny swap. I got ninjas trying to destiny swap to the degree they want my name, they want my brand, all my sayings, want to wear makeup. When I left here, thank you, Sarkonos. Sarkonos gifted 10 memberships. Thank you, Sarkonos. When I left here, Ness started coming on camera doing get ready with me's. And every time Ness did a get ready with me, now the fashions were giving ice, ice baby immigration. Okay. The fashions was giving DEI. Okay. The fashions was giving silk pants and miss and off-brand tops and fake bangles. It was very strange. And green contacts and crunchy wigs. It was weird. It was giving Haitian auntie. And I ain't coming for no Haitian because I got a son that's Haitian. God rest his soul. Okay. Anywho, but it was never giving, but she wanted to be a baddie. Why? Because she thought, oh, Fi Babe gone, let me take her spot. But I didn't become a baddie because I was trying to impress nobody on social media, Ness. I'm saying all this to say Ness has been a fraud from day one. So don't ever try to compare her to me. She has been, we have seen 50 versions of Ness, no mess. From Craig to the one back in rehab, to the one getting evicted out of her house, to the one prostituting hidden Pizarro link out prostituting, to the one getting beat up by her boyfriend, to the one catching HIV from her boyfriend. We have seen 50 different versions of Ness. She's a fraud. Straight like that. Straight like that. So when I'm gone over there on my spiritual journey, she's coming live, doing her makeup, and every live gaining 1,000 subs. And over about 2 months, she gained about 10,000 subs because she's a baddie. And when she over there doing her makeup, is giving sassy. So the people couldn't help but subscribe. You had to subscribe. I mean, that was really creative to be able to get that lipstick on like that. That's like you got to do it in parts, four or five sections to cover all the lips. It was a lot. So I don't know if it was intrigue or creativity, but the let her tell it. Those were not bots. Those were real subscribers. Mm-hmm. Because she's a baddie. Uh-huh. Five and dime, as long as you here, boo, that's all that matters. Okay. I could never be jealous of Ness. Never. Why would I be jealous of somebody that want to be me? Thank you for being a member, NY Nubian. Yeah, and I'm not even gonna block you because I'm here to talk my mess. Okay. I am here. I'm gonna talk it, and I don't care if you don't like it. Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely. So she's on tour cuz she's so flabbergasted that Jay Dunn and Queen 88 flagged her down. Now, the problem is Jay Dunn has her teeth in Ness. This is not a good thing because although very small, uh-huh. Although I said Jay Dunn got her teeth in her, although very small, very much so powerful. When Jay Dunn decides to lock in on you, Ike Turner and them don't got nothing on this woman. You are dealing with a demented stalker with some big old funky jeans on. You can't beat nobody. Anytime a woman let her jeans get that big and dirty, girl, you can't win. Give it up. Even though Ness dirty, but Jay Dunn dirtier. Okay, you can't win against no woman with no construction pants on. Okay, and no boxers. Girl, please. And shoe leaning to the side. Girl, you will never win against that stalker. She got her little teeth in this like a pit bull. Girl, you almost see that wench, that Jay Dunn, you gotta irk her, you gotta pow her. Absolutely, you can't win. No, you gotta pow that demon. When she zeroes in on you, it's over. That is the last person you want to zero in on you. Lord have mercy. Okay, it's like there's nothing that could get rid of her. A fly swatter, a roach spray, it don't matter. Fabuloso, bleach, peroxide, it don't matter. Spray her. You could spray that stuff in her eyes and she gonna still stand there and look at you because she crazy. Okay, and now she got her eyes on Ness. Child, please. Okay. So I gotta give it to Jay Dunn. You did your biggest one, Jay Dunn. You did that. Okay. Now your reasons for doing it are questionable. But I mean, if I gotta give a winner, I will say you did that. Okay. Now I'm looking at how Ness is fighting back because apparently Queen 88 and Jay Dunn popped her. They both flagged her. Thank you for becoming a member. Love music. And they talking about ain't nobody in here. If ain't nobody in here, I would compare my money to any of their money. Even the ones with 700 in the chat. Don't ever play with Babe Nation. Please don't ever play with Babe Nation. And if I came live every day like these bums, and if I sat live all day like these bums, I could easily run it up. I have a life though. We have lives over here. Absolutely. Thank you for becoming a member, Lady Steph. So don't ever try to compare my money with their money. Because them folks sit live 4 and 5 hours and don't get not one super chat. Do not ever play with us. Please and thank you. Now I'm watching Ness. See, Ness got all that mouth. Ness got all that mouth, but out here getting dog walked. This is what I'm trying to understand. These folks, these new people are not representing the beef sector. Ain't no way in hell. They do not represent us. They do not let our public service announcement. See, that's why Jay Dunn was able to do her big one. Jay Dunn, whether we like it or not, is original beef sector. Mm-hmm. She's original beef sector. So she got all the tricks and stuff up her sleeve. Absolutely. She know what to do to pop somebody, as we can clearly see. Ness, not so much. But I'm looking at Ness have all that mouth, but she not out here making none shake. She talking about going to the police department over her channel coming down. Really? Really? Ness, Ness is calling the police over some bots that she bought. She calling the police over some bots. Real beef sector, Babe Nation. Should we tell them how to do it? See, because when Babe Nation needed to put in work, we got us a little team together. Absolutely. Absolutely. And my team won nothing to play with. Nothing at all to play with. When you got to fight fire with fire. If there's a flag team coming at you, what are you doing? You running to the police? That's how I know those are bots. Hey, Robin, that's how I know those are bots. If those were not bots, Ness could easily put together a flag team. Ness is a fraud and does not have real supporters. I've been saying it from day one. I've been saying it from day one. She does not have real supporters at all. Because they would have been put in all that work, especially given the mouth that she got, all that smack she talks, and you don't got no flaggers over there. You doing all that talking, but you don't got no flaggers. And then to see her jump on people's panel that she dogged, like Lemon. I was so shocked to see Ness No Mess. Yep, Group 10 stand up. Shout out to Group 10. Period. Thank you, Daughter Holiday. I was so shocked to see Ness No Mess basically on Lemon's platform begging for help when she did everything she could to destroy Lemon after they came back from vacation together, all because he was distracted by that lip and didn't want to give her none. I said it. Because if Lemon would have gave her some, she wouldn't have had no problem with Lemon. When she found out Lemon wasn't going to give her none, he became all kind of gays and yaggets and every other foul name she could think of. I remember at one point, Ness even said, every time Lemon goes live, I'm going live. Y'all remember that? Every time Lemon goes live, I'm going live on top of him. This Ness now, the same one that need help tonight. She said she going live every time he's going live. After she played him. And then you got Uppity out here caping for Ness. After Ness doxed Uppity and put all her CPS information out here. Uppity, we learned all type of stuff about Uppity courtesy of who? Courtesy of who? Absolutely. So we learned about the kids going to school dirty and all this. But see, these folks will still forgive, still hook up. I mean, no time has gone by. No real reconciliation has happened. No real conversation about boundaries or none has happened. They just carry on like none has happened. And then you think, I'm not finna come on here and get my commentary on these weak bombs? Ness needs to use this time to try to get her son back. But come to find out, Ness been on here lying like she gave her son up, and the whole time her son was taken. They don't like this type of teaching. They like, bye, baby, don't say nothing. Bye, baby, don't say. Thank you, Love Music. She's celebrating when Shakim flagged Lemons Channel. Yes. And so when I get people coming in my chat telling me I can't have an opinion, you could kiss my period. Okay? Kiss my tail. I'm not going. Because I have watched this lady and now she want to be the victim. It does not work like that. Giving you the best that I got. Ness's own mama evicted her. Ness' drug problem is so out of control. And what's so crazy is she came out here saying I was on drugs. Imagine that. Only for her later to admit she been doing that ish and all types of drugs. Exactly. This is what I mean about these destiny swappers. They want to switch lives. They want you to be the crackhead and they want to be the businesswoman. No, it doesn't work like that, honey. No. It doesn't work like that. She should use this time to try to get close to God and get close to her child. Her mama evicted her because of her drug problem. And then her brother took her son. She didn't give him up. He took him. So while we keep saying, Ness, go get your baby, she can't just go get that baby. That's her brother's child now. And what's so crazy about this whole situation, every woman involved got a kid in the system. That is mind-blowing. I'll say it again. Every woman involved got a kid, at least one kid in the system. And she out here jumping on panels talking about who took her channel. Imagine if these bums will fight that hard to get their kids back. Imagine if they fought as hard as they fight to be the queen of some imaginary ass sector. Imagine if they fought as hard to be with their children as they fight for this imaginary clout on here. I mean, all of them got at least one kid in the system. No, I don't want to be compared to you bums. Hell no. Hell no. I said, not everybody got kids in the system. What type of familiar spirit is this? Ain't no way that you got 4 women in all of that's fighting right now, and all of them got at least one kid in child protective services. Talk about birds of a feather flocking together. How much do they make an hour? 13 cents? Yep. Hey, number one caller. Clout doesn't exist anymore. It still exists, but it's very short-lived. So you got to keep the BS up to keep the clout going. If you didn't make it in the game before a certain time, at this point, you got to constantly put in work to prove yourself. And Ness has not put in any work. Ness got stomped, and her response is, I'm calling the police. But before that, she was running her mouth, though. Pick up a stick. Pick up a brick, Ness. Cause see, right now, this new sector that's so-called the beef sector, baby, when I tell you they so weak, they don't fight back. They let other sectors take their money. Baby, when I tell you they love to see 88 come over here and shake that booty, baby, they pay 88 every chance they get to see that tail, okay? Straight simps. Straight Johns. I said it. I said it. I don't give a damn who don't like it. Y'all, the beef sector has paid that girl thousands of dollars to see that ass. And what had happened? What? Oh, thank you for being a member, Firefly. Thank you, my love. What had happened? How much has Queen 88's sector paid anybody from the beef sector? I'll wait. I said, how much has the Mo 3 sector given the beef sector? Because I can literally sit here and count thousands of dollars that the beef sector has given their sector. And now you got their sector flagging the same sector that has invested thousands. Who's the simp right now? Who's the simp? Not they take y'all money and y'all channels. Who's the simp? Who? Wait. You mean to tell me that after $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 that the beef sector has contributed to the Mo 3 sector, you have not seen one challenge or nothing that y'all can make no money? Well, wait, Lovely Love made some money one time showing her breasts on Buddy Love. On Buddy Love. Is Buddy Love Mo 3? No, he's not. He ain't even Mo 3. I'm talking about Mo 3. How much has the beef sector given Mo 3? And how much has Mo 3 given the beef sector? It's giving lopsided. It's giving y'all weak. It's giving y'all keep paying to see somebody shake their booty. It's giving y'all infatuated. And y'all weakened y'all own sector. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now they taking y'all money and striking your channels. Absolutely. Now Ness sitting around here looking real stupid. They don't even subscribe or support us originals. No, Deirdre, but we be over there all up in they stuff. And listen, I don't hate the player or the game. Okay. You dealing with a bunch of simps. Everybody, and I've been preaching this for the longest. A lot of people sat back and watched the beef sector and knew this is where the money is. When you can sit back and say, oh, them over there got some money. Ain't nothing worse than broke people looking at rich folks or looking at folks with more than them and then realizing that you dumb. And because them street smart niggas, they gonna take you for everything you got. Why? Because you slow. They street smart, ex-strippers, ex-drug dealers, all type of stuff. And you got your beef sector self. You don't even go outside, don't take no trips, sit in the house all day, don't know nothing about nothing, don't got no education or none. They gonna take all your money. Oh, you want to see this ass? Let's go. How much I'm finna get? 5, 6, 700, 1,000? I'll shake it. Let's go. As long as you a simp, I'm gonna keep simping you. Period. I don't hate the player or the game. I hope they give Queen 88 some more money. Absolutely. They went to get some of everybody just to fight you, fire. Absolutely. Cause see, I'm not one of them. I'm not a simp. This Chicago DNA over here, baby. I ain't never going. Okay, I ain't never going. But find a fool. Whatever that saying is, find a fool, take a fool. Okay, you want to get got? A street smart ninja gonna keep getting you. Absolutely. The beef sector, what they known for is just running a mouth. But a lot of them in real life won't know nothing. That's a lot of content creators that are on something. But you got the other side of the beef sector that ain't on nothing. And that's who gets taken advantage of. Absolutely. So Thank you, Lady Steph. Ooh, they don't like this type of teacher. Lady Steph, I know. But it's Memorial Day. This is the day of dead folks. Okay, so let's go ahead and bury them. Okay, everything dead needs to be buried. The beef sector is currently popped. Okay, and baby, I'm here for it because it's the same people that was talking all that mess. I'm a queen. You want to be queen of the beef sector, and soon as somebody haul off and pop you in your face, you running. Now Ness talking about she going to Patreon. Wait, hold on. Queen 88 and J Dunn can't hear you beefing from Patreon. That's what Sean Bradley's scary tale did when VS got on him. So now they on you, Ness. You running the Patreon. Ness needs the money. Okay. Ness needs the money. But that's fine because the same people that keep coming over here to the beef sector, they need the money too. So I don't blame Ness for needing the money. A lot of people need the money. But you can't have a big mouth and then somebody pop you in it, Ness. And then out of all people, you let J Dunn pop you. And you got that big old mouth. Now, don't Ness do voodoo? Is the dollar store still open? It's Family Dollar. Bridget, don't ask me. California. Is Dollar General still open? Because they got them little BS dolls with them 20-cent dresses on. The hair made out of 4 pieces of yarn. They done drew the face on. Okay. And then stuffed it, body all them voodoo dolls built just like you, Ness. You done set up and poked so many voodoo dolls that now you built like one. Absolutely. Absolutely. Is Dollar General still open so Ness could go around there and get her 15 baby dolls and a pack of 100 stick pins? Huh? Because see, today she talking about Jesus. But when she had a channel, she was talking about how her uncle do voodoo and put voodoo on folks. We bind it in the name of Jesus. And that voodoo should have helped you keep your channel. Okay? All of a sudden, she don't want to serve the devil. Now she don't want to serve the devil, Chad. Ain't it amazing? She worse than a nigga in jail. Don't they find the Lord? Huh? They don't want to, they don't want to serve the devil because now they popped. Okay. Absolutely. So Ness been on here living very much so fraudulently, priorities all messed up with a drug habit. Baby, we not impressed. Don't come in my comments telling me coulda, woulda, shoulda. Ness needs to go somewhere and sit down. She looks crazy and she sounds crazy. Okay. Absolutely, she does. Sitting on here clout chasing. And then the title of this is just go buy some more bots. See, this is what I don't understand. If you the queen and you such a baddie, why you leaving YouTube? Why you leaving YouTube? Because like I said, J Dunn and Queen 88 can't hear you dragging them on Patreon. They can't hear you doing it. Absolutely. So why you running again? Why she running again? I missed that part. What happened that you running? Oh, you over there getting exposed. Oh, okay. See, Ness could just buy some more subs. Ness could just buy some more bots. The fact that Ness is down and don't automatically have about 7,000 subs lets me know those were bots. Those were bots. Ain't no way in the hell. It's not like she hasn't been on consistently. I wasn't on consistently when my channel got popped. As a matter of fact, I took about 3 months off after my channel was taken. I wasn't on every day, all day. Ness is on here all day, every day. If you on here all day, every day, and your audience is expecting to see you all day, every day, there is no reason why you shouldn't go live. There is no reason why you can't build them numbers right back up if you just continue to do what you've been doing. Go live all day, every day. But if those are bots and not real supporters, them numbers not coming back that fast. Even if you do go live like you normally do all day, every day. Absolutely. The game is to be sold, not told. Ness got popped, and we're finding out these people love to claim the beef sector, but when it's time to beef, ain't no beef. Hey, dog baby. They love to claim, I'm sick of it, y'all. They love to claim beef sector, but you don't put in the work that it costs to be beef sector. Real beef sector people, you dox me, I'm doxing you back. Ain't no I'm running in no damn Patreon. Real beef sector people, you come for me, I'm coming for you. I don't give a damn what sector you came out of. You could come out of the left part of hell and you gonna still get this work. But these fake, scary, weak ninjas on here, they love to claim beef sector, but every time somebody challenges them, they run. Ness, you're weak. Stop trying to be like me until you gain a backbone. Start right there. You want to be like Five Babes? Stand up on your 1.5 legs. Stand up. Just put all your weight on that left side, but stand up. Talking all that mess and can't back it up. This the argue sector now. Yeah, love music and thank you. They argue and they run. They argue and they run. They want to live off the name and the legacy of the people that actually stood up and fought for themselves. People that made a difference and showed you you don't have to get cyber stalked. I don't care if a person don't even live in your state. They want to claim that, oh yeah, I'm a part of that. Oh yeah, I'm a part of that. They want to live off the legacy of people who did show up to people's churches that was playing on their time. They want to live off the legacy of when they saw the person in person, they ran up on them and had to get held back and made the other person run. That's the legacy they want to live off of. They want to say, yeah, I'm beef sector because these are the things that make up the beef sector. But then when it's their turn, what they do? No, you ain't never beef sector, Ness. You ain't never been beef sector, Craig. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis, but them damn bots in Japan. Absolutely. Now go play with your mama. Do you want to live off a sector that had, and shout out to Rick Reed, I'm not coming for you, Rick, but this is just the truth. You want to live off the legacy of a sector that called folks mamas for real. You want to live off the legacy of a sector who had people screaming at red lights. You ain't made nobody scream. You ain't made nobody cry, nothing. But you want to live off that legacy. You want to be Phi Babe, but you ain't never gave Quanny no work, Sean Bradley no work. Actually, Ness, you don't give nobody no work. All you do as far as work is you work to keep your food in your mouth so it don't slip out the side. That's all the work you put in. To keep that food in your mouth. How you do it? It better be a well-done machine. I know them lips be greased up because you got to constantly rub them together to keep that food in your mouth while you chew. That's all the work you put in. You run your mouth, but you scary, and I don't respect you. You run your mouth, say the nastiest things about people, and get right back cool with them. You're a fraud, and you're not beef sector. Okay. Absolutely. Shout out to Babe Nations tonight. I figured I would come live and give y'all some beef sector commentary. For those of you who were waiting, baby, you got it, okay? And I am still tracking Diddy, and I'm still tracking Triple Lip, okay? I said I'm still tracking Diddy, and I'm still tracking Triple Lip. Now, Triple Lip is over there calling Queen 88 all type of whores. I'm trying to make it make sense. I'm trying to make it. When Ness actually sold herself, when Ness actually tasted heat the first day they met, I am gagged. Okay, you cannot call nobody no 304 Ness. Absolutely, you can't. Child, please. I'm so sick of these crackheads. Shout out to Babe Nation tonight. Okay. We don't feel sorry for it at all. Don't get in my comments talking smack because I don't care. Okay. Absolutely. If you got any advice for Ness, tell her to use this time to go be with your child. The Lord works in mysterious ways. Use all the hours you were sitting up on live and go spend some time with your kid. It's the summertime now. I don't feel sorry for these wannabes and frauds. Okay. Shout out to the nation. I love y'all. Thank you to everyone that supports the channel. Thank you to all of the members. I will call y'all tomorrow. Good night.